Hello, Brian Parsons here with Mejeticks. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about network and SD-WAN, some of our favorite subjects. One of the things we help our clients do is understand what they're doing from a network and SD-WAN perspective and why. What I'd like to do as we talk about network and SD-WAN is start to break them into two separate categories. We're going to break it in one from the network connectivity side and second in the SD-WAN side. First on the network side. Understand what carriers are available at your locations is not easy for you to do as a client. Here at Mejeticks, we're able to do this in seconds. That's one piece of the puzzle. The other piece of the puzzle is understanding what type of technology should you be procuring as an organization for each one of your sites. Is it dedicated internet? Is it dedicated broadband? Is it asymmetric broadband from one of the cable carriers? Or could it even be a wireless backup? If you have questions about what you're doing from a network perspective and you want to understand how you can look to save money and build the most redundant network, think of Mejeticks. Now let's talk about SD-WAN. SD-WAN and SASE are two acronyms that are out in the market today that are kind of complicated. Really what we're talking about is how are your locations going to talk to each other. And there's different ways to do it. So when you think of deploying an SD-WAN network, what you need to understand is what's important to you. Are you looking at it just from a redundancy connectivity perspective? Or are you starting to think more along the lines of security, endpoint detection, intrusion prevention, things along those lines? So if you have questions on what you should be thinking about in regards to your next network or SD-WAN network, think of Mejeticks. We're here to help.